Our final story is about a man who has traveled to over 100 countries around the world. We'll introduce you to this amazing Globetrotter later on in the show.
I think you should be very adventurous. Try different things, new things every chance you get, and just do things that you've never done before. What got me into traveling? That girl.
8 years ago, a girlfriend invited Mike on a trip to Portugal, and that's where the travel bug bit.
Life is often compared to a game. There are those who love to play on the front lines, while others view it as more of a spectator sport. Well, New Florida's Joyce Belois introduces us to one South Florida resident who is never content to sit on the sidelines.
You're on the ball, ready? Here we go.
On the court, tennis instructor Mike Ramirez says in order to succeed, you can't stay in one place for long.
Move your feet, move your feet. Move your feet, remember, you gotta move your feet this game, look.
And that's his motto in life as well.
I think you should be very adventurous. Try different things, new things every chance you get, and just do things that you've never done before. What got me into traveling? That girl.
8 years ago, a girlfriend invited Mike on a trip to Portugal, and that's where the travel bug bit.
I bought a backpack and a Europass and then just went crazy. Went back to London, Ireland, Paris, Luxembourg, Belgium, Amsterdam, Germany, Czech Republic.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, man. Mount McKinley, base camp.
I got addicted to traveling, that's what happened. I tell you, I took a bus from North Miami Beach, and I went down through Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, Costa Rica, Salvador, Nicaragua, and Panama. And that took me about 3 months to do that, and probably less than $2,000.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, baby!
From bungee jumping off the 350-foot Victoria Falls Bridge to smooching elephant seals in Antarctica to encountering the Komodo dragon in Indonesia. His experiences could easily fill a year's worth of National Geographics. It's the same, my brother.
Monkeys jumping on my back, playing with the lion, in Africa.
No food in there.
The baby leopard. The experiences are just never ending, It's experiences that I'll never forget. Here, I got this down in the Falkland Islands. It's a little penguin, which they have plenty of penguins down there.
When he returns home, his colorful memories live on through eclectic souvenirs. Dozens of t-shirts.
This is in Zimbabwe, and this is where I almost drowned twice.
And boxes full of photographs.
This is in India with the cows and the monkeys. This is photography prohibited.
Mike may not be the world's most traveled person, but he is an expert on the art of penny pinching, squeezing a wealth of mileage out of a shoestring budget.
People say I'm the cheapest person in the world, but I'm not cheap because I spend over 60 grand on traveling. It's something that I like.
$60,000 sounds like a lot, but this was the price tag for not one trip or two, but for 11 voyages, whisking Mike to 101 countries and all 7 continents in the span of 8 years.
I've traveled from Point Barrow, Alaska, which is the northernmost point in continental North America, down to Antarctica and everything in between. The cheapest room I ever got was in Sumatra, Indonesia. That was 25 cents a room. I think I overpaid.
But there is one area where Mike doesn't mind splurging.
I'd rather spend $3 in a restaurant in India or wherever, Indonesia or China, than eat on the street for 40 cents, and get sick. It's a lot of hard work, backpacking. You have to be able to rough it out, be able to put your body through, through torture pretty much,
His thrifty excursions may not be easy, but Mike says he wouldn't travel any other way.
When you stay in a 5-star hotel, you don't really want to leave your room because you got such a beautiful room and everything. And when you're staying in hostels and everything, you spend very little time in the room. You appreciate people more. A lot of times what we do is we see people's cultures, but we don't understand them.
Through his his quest for adventure and natural beauty, this Globetrotter has gained not only a greater grasp of the world around him, but a better appreciation for his own backyard.
I've traveled all over the world, and I see how great America is. You really appreciate being back in the States.
Wow, I'm tired just watching. Mike, on the other hand, shows no signs of slowing down. His new goal is to hit 100 ski resorts, and he's well on his way with only 48 more to go. We wish him the best of luck. By the way, if you've been bitten by the travel bug,